There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh blow me bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low.
That's fixed, and then your sound. This must have been an update or something. Okay, somebody say something.
Host.
Hello.
Hi! We're working. Alright, welcome
Check
everyone.
1, 2.
Much anticipated, very long overdue, session 28 of our Skull and Shackles adventure. This is chapter 4. The Island of Empty Eyes, aka the Island of Dead Tieflings. We'll see if that comes true or not. We'll see if old Pernicius, whatever
Personales.
that's what I said. Fix it in post. Will be available and ready to go. And if his opinions about your fate are true. But as is tradition, we're just going to go around the table, have everyone reintroduce themselves, tell us who they are, who they're playing, and then we're going to pick up right where we left off, which is at the old Chellish Fort on the Island of Empty Eyes, having followed a strange man with a monkey to this location. And we'll see what other horrible horrors exist other than undead pirates or Chilaxians. We don't know. We'll find out. Chilelians? Anyway, I know. I'm just being silly. All right, let's go with Atomic, Blau, Zeb, and Patrick. Take it away.
Hey everybody, I'm Atomic, a resident meat popsicle. I'm playing Harlan Blackmane, our resident tiefling druid for now. We'll see how that goes, and it's good to be back. Long overdue. Life sucks.
I don't really want him to die because your new character's scary.
Hey everybody,
Potential.
I'm Blau. I'm playing Caius the Kinless, our Asmodean Anti-Paladin and Captain of the Dominator.
Hey guys, I'm Zeb. I'm playing Edward Tarbos, our human fighter and captain of the Bastard's Hand.
And I am Patrick / Slice Fantastic. I am playing. What is this guy's name? Wakir Thrice Drowned, our evangelical cleric of Besmara.
I'm Darewolf or something. I don't know. Occasionally I run games. Not that often.
Oh.
So, you know what I feel like. But anyway, we last left off our intrepid pirates. You guys had made your way to the Island of Empty Eyes, having been granted the island by the Pirate Council. And although you have secured a role on the Pirate Council, you have to, solidify it by taming this island in 3 months, which has claimed many other pirates who have tried to claim it. This is kind of the, we don't really like you that much, so we're sending you here to fail. And should you succeed, you also have, 3 months to, build a small settlement here. In the Pirate Council and have it go well. So we'll see what happens. But you guys followed this weird, crazy man who you had seen on the shoreline from the boats, and you found him, and he was surrounded by and hiding from, not surrounded by, but hiding from some Cyclopses. And we're not sure if he's real. He kind of walked in and disappeared. So that's a thing. And then you fought a bunch of weird zombie pirate skeleton zombie people, and we're gonna pick right up right there where we left off on this location. Let me go ahead and drag you guys over there. And so you guys are standing. There's a slight drizzling rain. If you remember, I described this place as being constantly rained upon. This entire fort. It's very dreary and just dark. A constant sort of dark, overcast existence here. So, yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I know the wounded among us want to go back to the ship to heal up.
Yeah, we just want to hop back over through the teleportation circle, get ourselves healed up. I marked off my gold already.
Yeah.
And upon re-entering probably like 45 minutes later.
Yeah. Better.
Run down to Walgreens for some band-aids real quick.
No, so what are you talking about? Monster.
And I think we just want to probably start sweeping buildings in the courtyard. At least that's what I think is
Yeah.
prudent.
Okay.
So no time to redo spells, but just enough to heal up and damage. So we're good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Well, start picking buildings. We'll start kicking down doors and seeing what you find.
All right, you want to go south?
Sure.
All right, y'all go ahead. I'll be in the back.
Like it.
Sure.
All right, move over that building. Scroll down. All right. So the door itself is not locked. None of the doors seem to be locked. They're all shut or in various states of like slightly being ajar, but mostly a door, but also slightly ajar. And dozens of broken cots and torn blankets litter this room. The ceiling rises 15 feet overhead, and sets of stairs climb the eastern wall. 2 exits lead north and west. North and west out of this. So you're standing on the north side exit of the building. You're right here. And there's an exit right here. There's a set of
Do the
stairs, that
stairs
goes up.
clearly lead up to the wall or to like a second floor?
Fantastic question. There is a second story here. There is a second story here. This one appears to lead directly up to the wall, however. Directly up the wall. The barracks is attached to the wall. It would make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so it looks like the second story, but these stairs don't lead there.
These stairs right here lead up to the wall and a second story of this building. Yes.
Oh, okay, they
Yeah,
do both.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah. Head upstairs.
Caius will be, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta get inside there. Birdie's got to stay outside, doesn't she?
Yep, too big.
6 and 20. Upstairs, you guys find a balcony, what appears to be like a little planning room, and then a small storeroom as well. And I'll go ahead and reveal this location to you. Off to the right-hand side. I'll go ahead. Guys,
I see
over
it.
there.
Well, got it.
Right. Yeah.
I see it. Oh,
I found it.
I don't know how this works
Yep.
anymore. I don't know what I'm doing.
Had to go hunting for it.
Yeah, so there's really nothing up there of any great importance. It's mostly empty, and just a lot of old paperwork and like musty, rotten things from
I was
years.
gonna say after the information of we were sent here to die. As far as the planning room, is there any papers of interest at all?
Ooh, you know what? Why don't you make a perception check? Let's see if you guys find anything good.
I've got to go to a different page on here.
28. You got to beat me by 1, huh? Gee.
Perception.
You
I have
probably
a
rolled
bad
up-
perception anyway. It doesn't really matter.
I know we
All
rolled
right, you
up
know
same.
what? With that 28, and you know what? With that 29, so Harlan, you find kind of just kicking with some of the old paperwork, an old, slightly damp, leather-bound journal, which appears to be in relatively good shape. Relatively. And you look down, and there's a little Chilaxian symbol that has been burned into it. Appears to be maybe the old captain's or old guard's journal, personal journal. Pick it up and read it. So choose.
I'll pick it up and call over Caius. Captain, come look at this.
With you.
Chilaxian. And
That
we'll-
way.
Once Caius comes over, he'll flip it open and start looking through it.
So you flip through it. Most of the pages are ruined. They've been, hit with water, damp, moisture. They've run, but the last page and a half are in still relatively good condition, and then there's about a third left of the journal that was never used. The last pages just over and over state what happened to their eyes, what happened to their eyes, what happened to their eyes. It's just the madman's ravings. What happened to their eyes? What happened to their eyes? Last thing is ... This is coming. And then it's just like a scrape, like a scratch, like you took a pen and just scraped it on the page. And there's a little bit of red dried blood in the corner of that page as well.
It's like Holy Grail. Ah.
Yeah. I think it says I think it's more
Oh,
Well, That really inspires confidence, now doesn't it, Captain?
Does. I'm concerned. I'm not concerned. I'm curious whether or not the curse with the eyes is related to the darkness over this fort, or if they're separate phenomena. Way nothing to tell from this journal. There's nothing left.
There's nothing
Onwards?
else. We might have to check to the next.
All right. Next building.
One right here? Perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alrighty then. Moving on to the next building. This building as well is a different garrison. There are multiple garrisons here. It's super exciting. See it? So this garrison, doors lead from this room in 4 directions. This large room as you open it up. The ceiling rafters rise 15 feet overhead, and a narrow set of stairs by the north wall leads underground. As you guys are looking around, however, give me perception checks. Oh, you don't see anything. It's fine. Fine. Nothing inside the room. Probably not dangerous at all.
Probably not. Caius will move in and kind of pokes it downstairs, trying to see what's at the bottom.
Okay.
As you move in, there is a rustling of papers, and a bookshelf falls over and almost crushes Harlan. Harlan, give me a reflex save.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
You got 17. Oof, not that. The bookshelf falls, and there are several pieces of glass. This is bludgeoning and slapping them. Fall onto you for 20 points of damage. And you
Damn.
are pinned underneath this bookshelf. Alright.
Laura does have see invisibility active if that makes a difference to anything.
That's great. I'm glad. Yes.
But you know,
I appear to be stuck here and
lib-
impaled.
Oh, would have. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste it. I might need it later.
Caius
It's
will walk
not
over and try and lift the shelf.
grappled or bound.
Yep.
Pretty easy to lift. It kind of crumbles as it does so, but you know it hurt.
I can.
Hey, Harlan. Full
Yeah.
save.
I can wand him for any damage that he took.
22.
Alright. One of the pieces and splinters of wood hit you right on the side next to your eye. Had it been half of a centimeter over, it would have stabbed you in the eye.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that's nice.
It's good. Place is
While
awesome.
they're doing that, I'm gonna keep looking down that.
Smells of rot and decay coming from the basement. Nasty
Harlan,
smell.
add 7.
Like a wooden rot or like a flesh rot.
Old wooden rot mixed
Add
with
11.
flesh rot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we should probably clear up before we go down because we only have so much up to clear. We don't know how much down there is.
True.
Yeah.
With all our other experiences, you'll have to forgive me
Well-
for being a little startled by a long, dark stairway full of can't see shit.
I can
Fair
solve that. Light. I can cast light down there.
Guys, you have
We'll
dark
have to
vision as
leave.
well, right?
We'll have to
Yes.
leave the room to go to the other rooms.
Right.
Yeah, the upstairs is a different doorway.
Step down, clear, continue our counter or clockwise march, and then check the rest of these rooms.
All right, we're following you. Go
Yep.
down south. Okay.
Poke these 2 buildings south.
Pokey pokey.
Hey, who's the last one to leave the stairwell?
I assume it would be me.
Edward, you look down the stairwell one final time, and for the briefest of moments, you think you see a red-haired woman looking up the stairwell, like her head just barely poking around. Her eyes are slightly glowing, this like soft blue, and then you blink and she's gone.
And it smelled like horrible down there. Huh?
Smelled horrible. Correct.
Awesome.
Good. It's a good thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's not foreboding at all.
Not even a bit.
I, for one, choose to worship our new dead master.
Mhm.
Is there anything in these bottom two?
All right, you've moved on. And,
I think we're just clearing these and then we're coming back in to
so
clear
he
these.
just ignores the fact that he saw red. That's smart. Nice.
You didn't say anything to us.
The slave quarters. These appear to be slave quarters, and there are about half a dozen skeletons inside these slave quarters that likely died here years ago. Their clothing, their bits and tattered bits in varying degrees of decay.
Yeah, do a quick poke through everything and then move on.
Pokey, pokey.
Fuck's sake.
Nothing useful.
Nothing.
This sucks. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Keep on moving. Don't stop
That building,
like the hands of
Okay.
time.
Patrick.
So now that we're
Try to gain
kind of
viewers, not lose them. All right.
lads,
All
now
right.
that we're kind of away from that, I saw something.
What? In the slave quarters?
No, in the bottom of that staircase. Kind of wanted to wait till we were a little bit away, in case it was listening. For all I know, it still is, but
He just touches his temple slightly. You go,
it's so loud. We're next to each other. Answer, yes. Oh, fuck.
Hi, you've reached Captain Caius. I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your name, telephone
Oh,
number.
you
and
call
ship
and hang
ID.
up. You're a dick.
Edward, why are you calling me?
I answer. Just I'm busy. Hangs up. Just what the fuck? What?
Literally right here. I can see you're doing nothing. That's funny.
No,
But like it would be a mental
do anything
call,
to
like,
you?
when I don't. Unfortunately, on these bullshit adventures, I'm usually the one who gets fucked mentally. I don't feel different.
You're
You're
too
not trying to
homesick,
stab
are
me.
we?
Yep.
Missing
you.
our fair lady.
Absolutely, but also I
One-
don't want to be coming or whatever the fuck we just had to fight at that doorway.
Hey,
One unaccounted for redhead downstairs. Coffee.
All right.
hey, Harlan.
Yeah.
Give me a will save.
All right.
As you're standing there, you just feel like eyes on the back of your like eyes in the back of your head. And there's a large tower that you're standing right next to, and as you look up,
I'm gonna re-roll that
you
because
see
I got hero points to burn.
you see what appears to be
Fuck.
you see what appears to be a horse demon person, which you guys saw these last time. And it's looking down at you, and its eyes are glowing red. And it just stares directly down at you. And what's Harlan's worst nightmare?
Let's see. What would be Harlan's worst nightmare?
Silk-footed elf.
If I've learned anything about elves in most
I've-
games, they are bigots. All right,
I've-
elves are
I've-
horrible.
Yeah, they're probably. I mean, I've still got the silk-footed elf's hat. Unless we forget, it's a hat of it's a blue hat of disguise. I still wear.
Good.
Oh man, deepest fear. I don't know.
Worst fear that you have.
Worst fear, probably still being stuck in Hell's Harbor, not
Alright.
being able to get out of that hellscape.
Yeah, so you find yourself standing in Hell's Harbor. It is completely empty, and you are running through the streets, and every time you turn a corner, you end up on the exact same street. You are in the worst, non-funny version of Groundhog's Day ever. It's horrible. It's horrible, and you're just running and screaming, and you can feel the walls closing in on you as though the entire city of Hell's Harbor is a mimic, and it's trying to eat you. All right,
Fantastic.
that's what you're saying. Give me a fort save.
All right, Kitty.
24. Good mid
Right.
fort saves apparently.
You don't die. That's good.
Oh, phantasmal killer!
Yeah.
Fantastic!
You don't
You just
die.
exactly.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
great.
you do take 14 points of damage from cardiac arrest.
Just a little one.
Too
Wow.
soon. Too soon.
Too soon.
Why is that too soon?
too soon. For me.
Well, don't die, Patrick. I'd be really fucking upset.
Mild
Yeah.
So
episode.
when that happens, Harlan like clutches his chest and just fucking thumps over into the mud for a second behind Wakir. Maybe not like completely over, but like he's like on his hands and
Animate
knees.
Dream
It's like he's
too.
like grabbing his chest and he's
Just-
just like, oh,
The animatronic
that
just turns to
fucking
dust.
sucks.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
Do you feel bad again?
He like points up, like just indiscriminately, like up at the tower.
It's gone.
One of those fucking horse things is on the tower, and it stared into my soul.
Oh. So you're saying I gotta touch you with the wand again? Okay.
I gotta stop picking on Harlan.
Place your holy hands on me.
There's 11 back.
Caius will, while this is going on,
back,
Caius will kick in the door and work on
This is a
clearing the
mess
rooms.
hall. This is a mess hall, and it looks pretty cool, pretty alright. And as you enter in, see not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 of those hovering animate dreams, just chilling. And they all look to you and start to make weird animate dream horse noises, like nay.
Can I channel? Oh, wait a minute. How far away are they?
And we're gonna roll for initiative and see what happens.
Oh man, I want to channel. I don't like this new thing.
What?
Okay, I can get most of them in a channel. It's 30 feet. Okay. Now how to get rid of this? Oh, I gotta roll. Sorry. Oh, waiting on me.
Looking through my.
I rolled low.
Don't you also have improved it? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do, and that's with that. So how do I get rid of that? Just back over. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, roll 20. How do you get rid of your lines, your ruler?
I should be able to go back to the cursor and like just click on them
Yeah, it's not
to
doing
hit
it.
delete, unless they're somehow.
There's a little button at the top of like if you made like the cone, like the cone of effect thing or the radius. There's a little delete button. You have to like click on it.
So I'll just pull it down here at the bottom.
All right, everybody in?
Very badly.
Okay. Nasara's up first.
Nasara has pretty much nothing for undead, so Nasara's gonna pass.
Harlan, you are a person that exists.
He is a person that exists for now.
I think he's gonna be fine. I don't think he'll survive.
Knowing me, I'll be the last one alive. I'll be the lone survivor.
None of my spells are good for this.
Then you'll die.
And then I'll die. Let's see. What do I want to do? Man. Trying to remember what I recall from the last time we fought them. They were spectral, right? Or whatever. They only took
Yes.
like half the
They
damage.
are.
Corporeal.
They're incorporeal.
Okay.
No ghost brain dirge. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember what all we learned from the last one. Harlot's gonna he's gonna start casting. And that'll be his turn.
So
I know what
it's gonna be like
spell that is.
delicious. Look at this man. He looks delicious. I'm gonna touch him with my weird ghost hands. What's your touch AC?
Mr. Tarbos.
My touch is 17.
It's not lower than a 32. I'll tell you that much.
Jeez.
So you're gonna take.
Oh.
you're gonna
Plus
take
18.
Some negative energy damage. And you can give me a will save. It's Luna. You stand there. It's my screen.
Oh! Oh!
Oh boy.
You're good.
Oh!
You're good. You don't take the nightmare effect. However, you do take 30 negative energy damage.
Oh,
That's fun. I like that. And the stream here is going to also move forward and also go for Edward. He looks delicious. And that is a
32 to hit
32 to
again.
hit. That's a hit. Give me another will save. Also take 24 damage.
Oh,
Oof. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Your mind is wrapped with nightmares. And, that's not good. So, here's what's gonna happen. You are gonna take 3 points of wisdom drain.
Only 3?
Only 3.
Okay.
Make sure you
Okay.
put it under drain, not, yeah.
Damage.
This is the second game I've run today where status, like, where ability just been huge. It's great. I love it. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You guys having fun? This one's gonna move forward, and it's gonna get close to Caius, but it's gonna stop. And Caius, it almost looks like it tilts its head and is listening to something or someone. And instead, it's just gonna cast Phantasm Killer. So give me a will save.
oh.
Yikes!
Okay.
You see your worst nightmare, which is
All right.
you inside of it's you're on your ship, but everything is painted gold and purple, and it's all dedicated green.
Oh.
And it's all dedicated
Oh.
to the old god Eridan. Yeah, and everyone's like dancing
Oh.
and singing. Yeah, it's horrible.
Okay.
All right, you don't
422?
die. You just take some damage as you have slight cardiac arrest.
I guess I need to
Take
find the
18
Death
damage.
Ward spell.
It's not that bad. Alright. Death Ward's not a bad idea. This one here is going to pivot around, get up next to Harlan, and it seems to be mumbling. You speak Abyssal?
Do I speak
I
Abyssal?
think I do.
Alright.
I do.
Or devil or something
I
like
do
that.
not speak Abyssal.
Alright. Well, it's mumbling something in Abyssal, which is wonderful. And it's going to reach out and try to touch your face.
Fantastic.
It seems to be going for your eyes. It's weird how that happens. Why isn't it working? Oh no! The dice have spoken. Touch attack. 31 confirm.
Yeah,
Oh
Little bit,
no!
little bit.
God.
I'm not on a Calculator. I don't have my amazing,
Oh no!
ridiculous
It's,
stats.
that's shitty rolls. That was shitty rolls.
Yeah.
That was 37 damage
Oh.
on 12d6. That was horrible.
Remind me
pretty
what a caster is a caster level check or is it a concentration check
Where's spellcasting?
to maintain a spell that you're casting in?
It would be a concentration check.
Concentration. And it's a 5th level spell,
I
so
don't
it's
think you're gonna make it.
DC.
It's like 15 plus the
No.
damage dealt.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, I rolled just for shits and
Yeah, if you
giggles.
roll a nat 20,
Yeah.
you roll a nat 20, man. That
Yeah.
sucks.
No,
so the
no-
spell
no
is
nat 20.
disrupted. Edward
Hey!
Tarbos. This
Just
is going
closing.
great, by the way.
I'm just gonna close those Summon Nature's Ally tabs that I opened.
Good, doing good.
Shut your whore mouth.
Ah.
He's laughing over there like a
Yeah, so you
I'm
said
running another game
wisdom,
right now
right?
where they decided to do anti-hero rules instead of hero points, and they are regretting it. And it's wonderful.
Okay, let's see. If you put a little red cap on top of Wolf's head and dye the beard white, he would and give him a scythe, a bloody scythe. Yep, he would be a red cap. That's right.
Maybe I'll go as that for Halloween next year. I'll grow the beard a little longer.
Fuck.
Right?
Ah.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't overthink it.
I'm overthinking it 100%.
Expect it.
I don't think I got to play here. I'm just gonna. I guess I got to swing on it. On any day now, roll 20 for my macro, please. No. All right, we're gonna retry this. That goes through. Hey, there it went. Okay. Did it
Miss,
sweet time.
miss, hit,
Oh.
miss. That was a bad roll. So which one are you attacking? The one in front of you?
Yeah.
No ghost touch?
No ghost touch.
Alright, you seem to get away a little bit of its ghostliness, but something.
Still pretty ghosty.
This one's gonna move over and it's gonna try and touch. Fuck here. Yeah,
Oh, well, please don't.
that hits.
Why are you rolling 14 every single time?
I don't know.
That's pretty amazing.
27 is a hit. Well, 27 damage total. And give me a will save.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit balls. Does that fail? That's a fail. You take 1d4 wisdom per 2 wisdom per.
No, I don't want to.
Welcome to
play
the
by my-
island of empty eyes, everybody.
I'm going to play my own way.
That's fair. Do that if you want to. Man, I'm so glad we're playing. This is so much. We're having fun.
How do we feel about trying to get the fuck out of this confined space and bring them out into the open?
I feel like
It's not a question for you.
Another will save, Caius, and see what happens. You're
Good.
fine. You're like dreams. That's stupid.
Never had one of those before in my life.
Fuck you. You're
I'm going to present my
gonna take 27 damage. What you're
my Besmar. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that to me if you want. I didn't do it yet.
instead.
Take my Besmaran holy symbol, present it forth. Be gone, you fowls! And I'm going to channel positive energy to harm undead.
Ooh.
Only 9.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna give you the 9 damage. I'm gonna roll their will saves. They're just gonna take it because they're so unafraid.
That's not good.
That hurts.
Where's your god now, little man?
Where is your god? You're on land now, bitch.
Is the window behind me open?
It can be if you throw yourself through it.
And I'll throw myself through it.
I love that. Give me a reflex save.
Okay.
He flashbangs and then pieces the fuck out.
$19.
Alright, McCabe is freezing. You take 6 points of slashing damage, effectively.
Oh, man.
Sucks.
Okay. Well, I'm out of the room.
Why is roll 20 being such a cunt?
Just the way of the world.
Biscuit eater. Come on, roll 20, reload for me. Come on. Got this.
Come on, buddy.
There we go. It's a light. Is it not zoom? It reset all of the settings.
Oh,
I swear to stay perfect. Still pizza and ham. Second. Miscellaneous, zoom. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. We're good. We're good, everybody. Desert combat going. Alright. Alright, we're good. Nasara.
I was skip it, I believe.
Alright.
I was gonna swing on the same one that Edward's swung at.
Well done.
Oh,
32 for 15. Or 14.
And we're not hasted, and I don't have a bite.
Alright, you add some HP back, so it was okay. It was alright. You did some damage. Sarah.
Sarah is going to, seeing how bad things are, going to use her bonded object to recast a spell she's already cast haste.
Good idea. Good. Good. Good
That's what she's got.
idea. Right. So you threw yourself out of the window. Fuck here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about that crawling up and over the building and down the side of it,
Oh, no.
you see something else. Something horrible. Dare I say. And, this one is being a real bitch right now. I don't understand. Any of my stuff. Alright, hold on. Let me, close this tab. Reopen this tab. Apologies. Some technical difficulties. Wouldn't be a Darewolf Den gaming game if there wasn't technical difficulty.
Could have some scuff.
The scuff is what adds flavor.
That's what adds the flavor.
It adds the umami.
Umami.
Session has expired. What?
Uh-oh. Did you forget to pay your bill?
Browser, are you running it in?
Chrome. It's always fine in Chrome. There it goes. Alright, we're good. Alright, you see this big ass spider lady. Hey, remember that redheaded woman you saw?
Ha!
Wolf.
ha.
Wolf, my
Maybe she
brother in
meant-
Christ, what the fuck?
Why? Why does that exist in?
What?
I don't want to
why
ever
is
hear
that on the
anything
internet?
about my bear with human hands thing
It's
ever
fine.
again.
No, I'm
What?
fine
There
with
she
that.
is. She's pretty. Look at her.
It's like a reverse Drider.
She's pretty. Look at her. Look, she's so pretty.
Is
You and
not-
I have different definitions of beauty, my man.
Oh, I don't do spiders. Oh, I don't do
It's a pretty
spiders.
spider lady.
I don't. I hope these horse things kill me quick. I don't want to see that.
Oh, we'll see what happens. This could go really badly. That's be fine. You always manage to come out on top. But she's gonna join the initiative at a pretty good number. All right, so she's just climbing down the side. She sees walking here. It's very
Maybe she's friendly. Maybe she just wants
she's
like to share
hungry.
sandwiches.
hungry look on her face. That's
Zeb?
what she has.
Are you
Seb?
trying to say she's hungry like the wolf?
She's hungry like the spider lady. Yeah. Is that that's scared look at Zeb? That looks like a scared look at Zeb. All in black. I'm gonna blow it up for you again so you can see it real good.
Good. Stop it.
What? Stop what? It's
I fucking am such an asshole.
He is indeed such an asshole.
You know what I just? You know what I noticed about it?
What?
Nothing.
That's fair.
How confident am I if I step to my south that this fucking thing can't hit me through that pillar?
I don't know. Move to where you want to go.
Hmm.
then, you know, You're a smart guy. You make your own decisions.
Trying to decide what I want to do because I got an idea. A little idea, maybe. Maybe. Oh, well, you know what? Oh, I can do that because the door's big enough.
It's
I'm a
battle
five.
here,
I'm a
guys.
5 foot my ass
You go.
over here.
Yeah.
Now, can I still see these guys? I mean, it's partly through the door.
You can.
I can.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to say I think you guys are doing great. I'm really proud of you.
I am going to do tasty little spell. I like to call it flame strike.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Where's the thing to make it a fucking circle? How do you do that? Circle. It's 10 feet. Nope. We're gonna hit. Nope. Those guys. All those guys. So I gotta make
reflex
DC 17 reflex saving throw for half damage.
Okay, alright, hold on. Let me just, go and do this, do this. The reflex saves are pretty alright. Pretty alright. Okay, what's the DC? 17? Yeah, that's
17. Let's see.
Good.
Oops,
And this is good. Alright.
okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So
This is
half
physical,
damage.
it's half.
Half fire, half divine.
Okay, so the divine goes through, so it's basically, they're just basically taking half damage. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So that's fine. I mean, it's still pretty okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's something.
It's something.
It's not great. It's not bad. Something.
Not great, not terrible. I never used 4th level spell slots, so I was like, fuck it.
Alright, anything else, Harlan?
No,
Alright,
that'll be it.
Alright.
I mean, just tears of salt.
Oh my god, Edward, buddy. Hey, how you doing over there? Feeling
You
good?
don't like spiders.
Feeling good, Edward?
Full withdrawal. Full withdrawal.
Alright, 26 to touch you.
It's yeah.
Yeah? Is it? Does that hit?
Yeah.
It's weird.
thought yours
That's
AC was like.
real weird.
I thought your AC was like 30 something.
19,
Not my touch.
19 negative energy damage. They are just sapping your life force from you. It hurts real bad. Blackbeak. Bird person. Bird person.
Bird person.
Bird.
Trying to remember how much movement speed Blackbeak has.
Probably a lot.
I think
Swoop
it's
down, eat the big bug
He's a big old
like a
bird.
like a pigeon.
I think it's 90. What is it? Where is it? It's 80. Okay, that seems about right. So Blackbeak can move. I'll have Blackbeak double move. Do a little double move to intercept right over now.
Like it.
Swoops down and lands right there. Maybe scaring walk here. I don't know. Giant bird just slams down. That'd be Blackbeak's turn.
Alright.
I think it's a spider.
She seems to phase out of reality.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh, it's a
disappear.
fucking phase spider. Wow. Okay, now Zeb's
She
fears
just
are really
fucking
founded.
Disappears. Reappearing. Where the
I
bird
hate it
doesn't see her. What's the
here.
bird's flat-footed AC?
The bird's flat-footed a sizzle is 25.
That's pretty good, all things considered.
A lot of natural armor.
She's gonna bite it. Try and
Okay.
bite it. We'll see what happens with that.
We're just introducing Zeb to one horror at a time.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a hit. So the bird's gonna take 6 plus that, plus sneak attack. And, give me a fort save on the bird.
Fort save on the bird. Decent fort save. 29.
Good. She only takes 33 damage as she chomps into the bird. And she is now in the material plane. But, that's a fun little trick she can do.
Yeah, Zeb, these are called phase spiders, and they suck wang.
Suckwang.
It's my party and I'll cry if I want to.
Like, how do you, let's take
this
mix
one's
spiders
gonna
with
try
warp
and-
fuckery.
This one's gonna try and touch Zeb.
Oh, God. Fuck off.
God damn. This guy's still fucking quit. Take another 24 damage, Zeb.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Edward! Buddy!
Okay. Okay. Alright,
This one
hang on.
here is going to try to make Kaya sleepy. Give me a will save.
Okay.
Guys. She tries deep slumber.
Don't forget your PP points.
You feel a little tired, but you're fine. The one back here is gonna phase through the wall, try to touch Harlan.
Ah, fantastic.
36. That's good. 23 damage.
Yeah,
Give me a will
Yeah.
save.
yeah.
Wolf is having way too much fun with this.
Oh, yeah, he's getting off on this. We'll say
I'm
29.
not having that much fun. It's just
Don't
a
lie
thing.
to us.
Alright,
Don't
go.
lie to us.
I told you this place sucked.
Oh.
Did I not foreshadow? Did I not
No,
foreshadow?
I
that
don't
this
think anyone in the group
place
did not
sucks?
believe you.
Like, this is a horrible island. This island is the campaign ender, alright? So I hate this place. But also, I'm not pulling any goddamn punches.
Well, it's probably going to end this campaign.
I
I'll
don't
tell you
think so.
that
I
right
think you
now.
guys will be fine. You'll pull it out. You always manage to.
I don't know about that.
Fuck.
I don't know. Yeah.
Fuck.
I've
Oh
already
god,
used my-
when
already used my-
when Caius has lost faith, we are fucked.
I've already used my big nuke. So,
Oh, fucking you two are right in the way. How the fuck do I get out?
You can move through allies.
Yeah.
Can?
You also can't get out because you're gonna eat 4 AOs to get out.
You could withdraw,
we'll
ignoring
withdraw.
the first square, and only take one attack of opportunity on the way out. But you'd have
It's
to
still
full
not great
withdraw.
because
Yeah, they've been doing above 20 every time they've hit me, though.
And they pretty much can't miss. So
Yeah.
you got any magic, buddy?
Nope. Nope, don't got any of that.
God, I'm scared.
No, let me look for a second. I'm sorry. I got.
No, take your time, man.
Fuck.
Today's session of Pathfinder Skull and Shackles is brought to you by Animate Dreams. They suck.
Fuck. Let me.
Man, if only you had a cleric of Sarn ready with the Sun Dome.
This episode of Skulls and Shackles is brought to you by the Peaceful Repose Funeral Home for all of your dead party needs.
It's horrible. It's horrible, man. This face spider's real too.
Yep.
I
At least-
wish you would have gone downstairs and fought her. I really do.
At least I know what I'm dealing with the fucking phase spider. I don't know what bullshit these fucking horse things still have up their sleeve. Like,
Yeah.
phase spider, devil, you know.
Okay.
It'll be fine. Maybe.
Maybe. He says.
They can't really do anything to Caius, so he'll probably get out.
That doesn't
Okay,
help when
so-
the whole party's dead, though.
So this one right here, this one's already
You'll
outside,
find a
right?
new party
I was gonna say, remember, guys, only one has to survive this.
with Blackjack. And,
So this one is already outside, correct?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But there's a doorway right there, so it could still whack you if you tried to.
Yes. Or you can just full attack, hope for the best, start killing them.
Oh, the issue is we're not. I think I'm gonna have to eat an AOO.
Just full withdrawal, eat an AOO.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't see anything else unless somebody else
Well, let me
wants
ask
to
you this:
point something
what's
out.
the benefit of retreating?
Yeah, you're not gaining anything but one more round.
Yeah.
Even if they miss the AOO, I think
Yeah,
you better just attack.
You know what? Yeah.
As
Yeah.
the game master, hey, blaze of glory, baby.
Yeah. Let's go with the
Fuck it.
blaze of glory.
Fuck it, let's go. Let's go.
13. All right.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm coming back as a cleric of Serenray with the Sun Domain.
Raise the sun!
Yeah, my favorite is to play a cleric of Sarenrae, either sun and healing or sun and fire.
I got some hits.
Those are hits. This is good. Okay, look at that. That's 10 damage. That's 7 damage. 18's a miss. 11's a hit. That's another 7. You almost get rid of this one right here. It looks like it's on its last leg. And then it dissipates because you killed it. Good job, Edward. Chew.
Ah.
Doing some work. Alright. This one next to you, though, is going to reach out and try to touch you.
Hey, I'm so proud of you, buddy. You got one. This is a
Take
gun.
21 damage.
Don't get cocky.
Okay, yes, you get. I got one. This thing reaches out, just like
Fucking
your face melts.
Caleb City. Bleh.
This one here is gonna look at Caius and cast Deep Slumber. You feel sleepy. You're fine. Walk your thrice stretch. What do you want to do, buddy?
First, I'll stand up.
Okay.
Oh, God. Then I'm going to hit prayer.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast prayer.
Okay. All right.
I think that's about the only thing positive I can do.
-1, and everybody gets a +1. That's good.
I'm guessing that is so. Let me find my spell thing here.
Yeah.
Invisibility purge won't help.
Sadly not.
No, yeah, it's just a. Everybody gets a +1.
Caius von Jalaxian in.
Okay.
So that
Caius is gonna
Add your prayer.
march out the back door and start whacking on the phase spider.
Oh my god. Eating an attack of opportunity. Which
Yep.
it doesn't do because it won't do anything. Yeah, they know not. It's like they kind of know. But yeah, go for the face fight. That'll hit.
It's only the first one. 34 for 20.
Yeah. Boom. It's a nice solid blow into her. Sarah.
Sara, since the undead are immune to mind affecting, is going to drop a confusion behind the phase spider.
Ooh.
It's, let me give you the DC here. The DC is 19.
Alright, it's
That
not
would-
confused.
And she's gonna just fly up.
Yeah.
Oh, demon. Oh,
Harlan. Darkbeard.
Close enough. Let's do a little 5-foot hustle. And then I'm gonna shoot at that. We'll shoot at it with the bow. Why not? Fuck it.
Last time the boss died, the dreams went away. Well, I'm going after the spider.
You raise a good point. Yeah, I like your point. I'm gonna shoot at the phase spider.
Or think of a thing.
That and if we put the phase spider down, even if the shadows put you guys down, I can hack my way through them if I have to.
Yeah. So shoot it to face. We did get haste from Nasor, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. There's some. Oh god, these rolls are fucking dog shit.
Man,
These
miss,
are gross.
miss, hit for 19. Yikes.
Ugh, gross.
Yikes.
Gross.
Yikes, baby bird. Not great. Not great. This one here is gonna move over. It's gonna try to touch Wakir. Hits. For 14 damage. Terrible roll. Blackbeak.
And
It's a bird.
do I need to make a will save?
You do not. You already have the condition, and it only affects you once per day.
Alright.
Okay.
Blackbeak gonna attack. We're gonna do a bite. And we're gonna do some talons.
Miss and a miss.
Yeah, well, fuck.
And she
I am
is
not
going
good.
to-
Not good rolls.
He phases out of existence and then reappears inside the building, grabbing on to Edward's body.
Oh. Is Edward out? Oh, yeah, he is out now.
Alright? Doesn't bite her, doesn't do anything, just grabs onto his body. This dream here is gonna fly forward, try to touch Wakir.
Well, that's going to be automatic.
Jesus, Mother of Mary and Joseph. 16 damage, you drop unconscious. This one here is going to move forward and try to touch Harlan. Oh! Crit 1! Does not confirm. Edward, give me a con check. Scared. 4-page Constitution book.
It's.
You good? You're stable. Look at you.
Oh,
Wow. This one here is gonna move up. Try to touch Harlan. It's a hit.
Yeah.
Harlan, you take 22 points of damage.
Fantastic.
You're fine, probably.
Probably.
You're also gonna move up. Also gonna try and had to fly too far. Can't attack. Wakir, could be a contract.
No.
This is going great. You guys are doing wonderful. You lose 1 HP and continue dying. Bias the Kinless.
Is going to
TPK.
It might happen. I don't know. Like,
move through to there.
just bash through the window.
Yep.
Give me a reflex save.
to the wall. I can turn laser.
16.
Makes 6 slashing damage as you bash through the window. And you may attack.
Stone skin eats it.
Yes, it does.
So I'm going to have used a hero point to have moved. I realize I can't do it to make have a full round of attack, so I'm going to use it as a move action.
Sure.
So that way I can get a full round in.
Love that journey for you. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that! Ooh! Alright, hold on. 15, 12, minus 6, another crit. Goddamn. Minus 29. The haste attack as well, right? Is a miss.
Yep.
Still up, but she looks super wounded. Are you doing the bite?
And Kai doesn't have a bite.
Okay, there's no bite.
And Caius is going to spend another hero point, his last one, to do a final attack.
Single attack. Here we go. $26 for 7? No, wait. Which one is it?
21 for Frostbrand attack 1. Yeah,
Swing and a
21
miss.
for.
Swing and
damn.
a miss, unfortunately. Sarah.
Nisara is going to descend into Blackbeak Square and begin stabilizing Walkier.
Like that. She's invisible, right?
Yes. Let me give you a heal check, which is not one of her trained skills, but it's not that bad. Nope, not
Well,
yet.
All right, Harlan Blackmane, Harlan Shadow Cowl.
Gonna be a dead cock and
Scary.
have to come back as a swashbuckler with a agile ghost bane rapier.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I wasn't supposed to hurt Patrick's heart tonight, and I'm doing a bad job.
I
I've
know
got
my poor blood pressure can't handle it.
An idea.
Yours.
Oh, here I got my blood pressure monitor.
Don't you
I
wish
think
you
I'll
were
check
still
it
at
out.
work tonight, Zeb? Come on, man. We love it.
Kinda.
Which one is more
Love
tragic?
This bullshit.
Which one's more tragic, Zeb? Having to go to work or having to do this?
My little buddy's dead. My little buddy's grabbed up my big old spider lady with her icky hands.
Aw, his poor little son.
So-
Little son's never not gonna have a papa.
I want to 5 foot onto Blackbeak. Can I do that?
Sure. They can run up his wing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and as I'm running up, fuck. Yes.
You lowered my blood pressure, Wolfie, so that's good.
You're welcome.
Can I?
He's just accepted death.
Like this is
It's
who
freeing. It's freeing.
I no longer fear.
So what's the chance the spider and all these inanimate dreams or animate dreams are good? What's the chance they're good alive?
I'm gonna be real with you, man.
I think you gotta roll a check. You have to roll a check on that one.
I really should.
It's gonna be a hard no.
And then
Damn it.
I mean, just look at the spider lady. She's big and like has an ugly body but has red hair. So red hair probably means she's good in Paizo logic.
I don't.
Because all of their women have red hair.
Every
Yeah.
single one.
right, climb up onto Blackbeak or move up onto Blackbeak, and I'm gonna try and shoot the driver through the window. I guess I don't really have.
I mean, if it's hurt bad, it's hurt bad.
Yeah, I mean I don't have a ton on my butt. Ooh.
All right, 18.
Oh.
The arrow catches her in her beautiful red-headed face, and she falls to the ground. As she does so, the dreams all begin to scream in unison and erupt into dusty, ethereal nothingness. And Nasara is able to stabilize Wakir.
Yeah. We have potions on the loot list, I believe.
Well, no, you don't have to do that. I can search Wakir, take the wand to cure light wounds. I've got it on my
Mhm.
spell list. I can cast it. I can bop them with the wand.
There's
So save the
37.
potions. Save the potions.
There's 37 charges left.
It's what 1d8 plus
Three.
1 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, so
How about the fight, boys?
here's for
Fight.
at least to get you up first. So let's get Wakir up,
I'm
and
awake.
then and then let's get. So all right, Zeb's now conscious. You're at what 4, and then so that's what 3 charges. And then I'll let you do the rest, Wakir, since you've got it on your sheet. You can keep track better. So they're up. Carlin's
Oh.
fucked up. So he's just sitting on Blackbeak, just like you're leaning up against the barge, just like, holy fuck.
Those dreams.
I hate ghosts.
I love the band. I hate the incorporeal creatures.
So glad because Edward gets to wake up and just go, oh god, what? Ah, 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 ah.
Her
Yeah, he's still-
face,
he's-
her face with an arrow through it, right next to
Didn't
yours
see
as you
it.
wake up.
Didn't see it.
Right next to you. All you see is just this. You just see that. right in
God,
his
fucking
face.
quit putting it on my screen.
Oh yeah, no, he got TKO'd before she even showed up
Yeah.
inside the building. So that's a hell of a thing to wake up to.
Right next to you. A little bit of drool. I can't with you guys right now.
Let's close, boys.
I
So
think
my
we take.
My
Retreat for
plan,
now.
my plan was to get on Blackbeak, fuck off into the sky, and provide close air support. Because it's like,
Okay,
Oh.
that could have gone better.
Ah,
no kidding.
So I'm gonna get my advanced dice roller out here. 1d8, 3.
I think it's easier just to batch roll them like 3d8 plus 9 or whatever. If we have a lot of hit points to heal up.
All right. There's 25.
It's crazy.
Those we are not equipped to deal with the dreams at all. Like the
Nope.
boss or whatever,
No.
it's fine, but the dreams are gonna put in our butt every time.
Fucking magic weapon on my goddamn spell list. Should be.
Well, we gotta be able to sleep, and
Yeah.
that's our problem. All right,
Yeah,
who else needs
we
to
should
get
go take a
touched?
rest.
Harlan, you need a touch.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 8 of 95. I got.
Here's 3.
Okay.
Edward, are you alive?
I'm hurting
this-
ways I wasn't be ready to be hurt this
Uh-oh.
morning.
Was it the,
Uh,
the 25 and the 21, or just the
It's just 21.
just 21? Okay.
I think I took the 20. Yeah, I took the 25.
It's confirmed you guys are planning to leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the ship.
Assuming that 18 is for me.
Yeah, that would be you.
As you guys leave and head back to the ship, give me a perception check on the floor.
We don't like it.
Hey, Edward,
Uh,
the fort kind of feels like it. Like you see, like
Nope.
where you like have moved, and as you're leaving, the dust all kind of seems like it resets itself back to the way that it was. The doors that you like bashed in are no longer bashed in.
yeah, a hard hand on Kai's shoulder to stop him, and like, so we're gonna have to go through all that again.
Yeah, Kaius looks back with, a tight face and shakes head slightly. Let's see what happens. We might not be taking this island. We might be taking a pirate council instead.
After this afternoon,
Fuck this place.
fuck this place, fuck them, fuck their mothers.
Well, let's see. I'm going to be redoing my entire spell list.
I think we should head back to the ship for a little. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Definitely.
Be on the Dominator for maybe like have a meeting, pull some of the crew together.
Emergency meeting. Slap the button.
Yeah.
What's the
No, here's what we need to do. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way. Be sure.
Exterminatus.
Yeah.
That's- Made it. Alright. Got the kid, Captain Boy Alex Littleton. Soon to be.
So I've got to find.
Sit down.
So magic circle versus evil will be helpful. Mm.
Sandra Quinn, we haven't seen her. Excited. Your old buddy, Harper, looks at you, Edward, is like you've seen a ghost.
Well,
Well, that's
Uh-huh.
kind of funny. Come on. A little funny. Alright.
Caius looks at everyone present and says, the pirate council wants us dead, clearly. What's the chance every member on the pirate council wants us dead? You think Captain Tesa wants us dead? Or
Respect
Captain
to
Fairwind?
Why? Why would Tessa Fairwind want us dead?
We're a
Valuable
threat.
ally to her.
we're a threat to her.
Did her bidding. We got done what she needed done.
Discarded tool is at best what we are.
We moved up, and then suddenly our names had some weight to it. I mean, the people who had captured the Dominator, all of a sudden not under some free captain, made free captains themselves. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that pirates aren't jealous creatures. Many of us only get to where we are by stabbing each other in the back.
We have 3 months to work with before all the pirate councils together in one place. Presumably, if they ever come at the end of the 3 months at all.
Question is, did they even come for the 3 months after those poor sods?
I think they'll want the Dominator, at the very least.
That's fair.
Thing is, can we act fast enough? We put together a plan to pick off enough of the pirate council to make it a fair fight. How many people are on the pirate council?
That people side with having us offed. How many people sought and seen that we could be powerful friends? Plus, we have Chilaxians breathing down our necks, apparently. So we have a war on what? 2 sides?
War on 2 sides.
Parker speaks up. He says, "A war at home or abroad. No one to watch our backs, save ourselves."
Fortunately, that's how it's been since day one on these ships, eh?
I don't know if we take the leap and start acting as the pirate council, whether that will be more dangerous to our health or this island will. I think we can drum up some level of support, but I'm not sure what, by making the other pirates believe, rightfully so, that the pirate council is more interested in internal squabbling than it is in fending off the Chilaxians.
I would wager a fair amount of captains. See many of the council as nothing but figureheads. Children playing and being upset when their things are broken. Shifting their weight around in the ports.
Alex will speak up. Mr. Littleton, say, "Pardon my interruption, sir, Captain, but wasn't it quite easy to convince most of the captains seeking the regatta victory to turn against the others? To help us? Not truly believe ours. What is one thing that pirates all love? Gold."
Do we have enough to sway them? That's the question.
3 months. Months to make up that much gold?
Sandra speaks up. He says, "Not only to make that much gold, to find time to make contacts, secure alliances, find the right people, and all while keeping this plan
Perhaps.
secret." Correct, Captain.
We don't necessarily need to off the entire pirate council. Say we move into Quint. We knock over Captain Fairwind after a meeting to determine that she's in on it.
And if she's
What are they going to
not,
do? If she's not, then we find out who is.
We just start
And if-
gigging every bastard.
And if she
Stood
is, we have
behind us.
Quint. And what are they going to do? I don't think any of the free captains has the resources individually to leave their own territories undefended to come retake Quint from us.
I mean, also,
I mean, I'm
We
sure they
could-
have the resources to retake Quint. I don't think they have the resources to retake Quint individually while also leaving their holdings defended against the other free captains.
I mean, we are pirates. We could go just to our bread and butter. Pirates are jealous, especially free captains. We've all known that since they've created the council. Everyone's jealous of everyone. Somebody has more power than you. Maybe we whisper in some people's ears. Little infighting. Suddenly we don't have the entire council breathing down our neck. Suddenly some of the council is found floating in their own ports, belly up.
I do think we need to know the lay of the land first. I think we know if Captain Tace is on our side.
Absolutely. All right, I'll say it, because fuck's sake, what are we going to do about that little fucker, Conchibar?
Who?
Oh, Conchiva!
Not sure we can do anything.
Slowly
right, he-
starts to drag Conchibar over to the dead.
You're all right. He was a little fucker.
Are you
He was
are you guys planning to leave the island?
Maybe.
I'm redoing all my spells right now, so
I'm gonna move him back up into missing. For now.
I think we request a meeting with Captain Fairwind via Nasara.
He can probe minds, can't she?
If they're willing. There's not a chance Captain Fairwind is going to submit to a memory delving.
No,
Especially not if we can. Especially not if she knows that Nasara can censor her memories at will if she does.
No,
There's
but
not a
we need
chance.
we need to find out if that bitch had it in for us somehow. I'm at this point I'm reaching, but
What pretense do we stage the meeting on? Asking for advice, or do we want to come out and say it and say we think we're being screwed and we're coming to her as an ally?
there might be a way to do it. I could. Well, what's that spell? I could do that. We'll talk to my god.
Augury?
I think that's it.
Mara might have some answers.
All right. As we've been talking, I've been compiling the captains, their names, know who you're. These are the main ones.
I've got commune. It will last for 10 rounds. And it will answer one question per level.
Master of Gales, and of course, it's the master of it all.
So if you come up with 10 questions that are yes or no, I can ask.
Working on it.
Take your time, Joe.
Well,
It's taking a turn that I didn't expect, and I'm excited.
See, one of the things is how many free captains that are sailing under the council, under their specific member of the council. How many of them are unhappy with how they've been treated? How many times glory slipped from their fingers only to be given to the council member?
So, at the very least, over the next coming, I don't know how long it takes for ships to do a cycle through the shackles, but we do have ships running supplies for this island, like preemptively, already going to get supplies to grab them and bring them here.
Yeah.
We can start pulling those captains and keeping them here. So, if you're against the, if you think the Pirate Council's bullshit, stick around for a bit. We're having a talk. If we get the sense that they think the Pirate Council's, hey, they're doing a great job. All right, run another load of supplies, just to keep them busy and keep them not in our hair.
Yeah. All right. I don't hate it.
So that'll start. I don't know how many ships were in the regatta. I think it was like 16. You said there was going to be, and we convinced most of them to run supplies for us.
And like most of them, you convinced like to run supplies, like over half. Yeah. There's a lot of ships that are gonna be there. It's 20. Fortunately, I deleted that episode. I'm so sad. Still hurts me.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Were we able to estimate like any form of a time frame at all from Cheliax? Or any information like when they might be?
You got the impression of like within the year. It's early in the year.
Okay.
They're amassing a fleet. Like they're still getting supplies. But like it's coming. Oh man. Everything's great. You guys are doing great. All sunshine, puppy dogs, and rainbows for you. Hey Harlan, you might not die anymore.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thankfully.
Fate can't catch you if you don't go to where Fate's hanging out.
Okay, I got my questions. I think.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm gonna type them out.
No, you don't have to worry. Just I'm going to basically say I'll cast community. You just answer. You got the 10 questions ready to go.
But basically, I want to ask question 1 through 8. Is approaching Captain Blank as an ally, would that be beneficial?
And you get wheel or woe, right?
It's,
wheel,
yes,
woe, or mix, I think, right?
Yes, yes or no, or unclear.
Who do you start with? Which captain?
Just going down the list. We're doing all of them.
All right. Lady Cersei Bloodmorn, you get woe. Captain Maisie Dunmar, you get woe. Avamar Sorash, neither wheel nor woe. It's very neutral. The Eel, woe. Master of Gales, you actually get wheel. All right.
Okay.
Erdak Bonefist, nothing. Tessa, Omar Kuluvian, woe. And Tessa Fairwind, you get wheel.
So Master of Gales was wheel.
Yep.
And Tessa.
And Tessa was wheel.
Correct.
Everybody else is scared of us.
Yeah.
And
neutral
Kurdak was neutral, yeah?
Yeah, Kurdak was, even Kurdak, like the captain, the leader, King was neutral. But that is the
and everyone,
king of the
we have 2 neutrals and 2 wheels, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we suggesting, asks good old Sandra Quinn, that we replace the Pirate Council?
Play some of them.
Sits on the throne.
Kurdak says he's neutral. If he doesn't fight us back, we can replace it. If we can cut out the cancer, so to speak, I think Kurdak can sit on the throne just fine. If Kurdak is a symptom of the problem, or if Kurdak is a contributor to the problem or a symptom of it, we'll have to replace him too.
Death. Not to mention, we still have, Sandra mentions, our old enemy who's still out there somewhere gunning for us.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think we approach Captain Fairwind with our concerns and stage a meeting on those grounds. With oh, sorry, we didn't finish our questions either.
No, you have 2 more questions. So,
Questions.
Is meeting Captain Fairwind about the council betraying us a good idea?
you get wheel.
Okay. And that kind of answers the 10th question. Is a preemptive strike against Captain Fairwind a good idea?
Whoa. Hard whoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Like, whoa, hey, buddy.
Okay.
If the commune can be believed, which there's no reason it shouldn't be, you get the impression that Tessa was on the up and up.
So Caius will just kind of sit back in his chair and let out a big sigh and say, I'll take suggestions for this meeting. I think meeting Captain Fairwind is a good idea. If anyone else has a better course of action, speak your mind.
Comes to the question. We got to get all the way down to Quint.
No, do it fast. We have teleport.
No, I'm not talking about speed or anything, but I'm talking about we are in, at this moment, the most talked about ship in the Shackles.
I think we leave the ships.
Teleport.
It'll be expensive, but I think we need
Yeah.
to do it to avoid arousing suspicion.
Right. I think we might need to stake out a day or two just to make sure she's also not expecting any company of the woe variety.
We can have Nasara arrange a meeting. She can teleport natively, so we can find a good date using that and then teleport over there.
Comes down to the question of about the meeting. Quiet, out in the open.
I think based on what Desmara has revealed to us, I think quiet is fine.
Right? This is
Fine with
fucking
me.
crazy, right? This is
crazy. Ultimately speaking, we can just give up the honor, can't we? No, there's nothing binding it to us.
no,
I think that's one of our courses of option is we don't want the
Right.
island. We don't want to be on the
Right.
council. We'll find our own way.
right. But that doesn't eliminate the target, I don't think. I think that's gonna be sitting on us. Because we went to the island, seen that it was a trap, seen that it was absolute bullshit, and just went, no, fuck you.
Also, sir, I don't mean to speak out of turn again, but if we do that, we lose any respect, any dread that anyone had for us. We become
Yes.
cowards.
That's not a. Yeah. That's
That is
a. That's a point. That is a point.
That
Would
is-
stand with us at that point. Listen to us. How many of the
Eric?
crew would see us as cowards, sir?
What's rebellion or nothing? All right.
Desmara can turn her fickle fate very easily. I'm saying we
Assuming
go
we
to
can-
Tessa, and that
I
way
agree.
we do that. We can try to come back. Maybe she can help us with, or we could get certain tools to help us with the ghosts, like a crap ton of Ghostbane Dirge spell scrolls and massive number of Death Ward wands.
There's 8 of them. Assuming we can get Captain Tessa and Master of Gales to stay out of it, that's 6 of them. Worst comes to worst, we have to fight them at the island. We can keep, let's say we can turn half the ships we have running supplies. For us, it'll be 10 versus 6, but the ships running supplies for us, I can't imagine are very impressive compared to what the Pirate Council has going for them. It'll probably
Their
be a
ships
fair
are
fight
not
at
as
best.
nice as the Dominator, but like, you know, the best thing the Shackles can dish out. All right. Yeah,
Okay, so it'll be a fair fight then. At 10 versus 6 versus the Pirate
it would
Council,
be a
maybe.
fair fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And who's to say we don't perhaps go down to the docks quietly and see if we can poke around, make some friends while we're visiting old Mrs. Fairwind? Maybe bolster that number just a little bit more.
Well, I think the worst case scenario is that we get the captain of the Master of Gales and Tessa to just sit out.
Right.
I think we can likely turn them and some of their allies to our cause. But I think I want to know at the worst case, if everything crumbles in my hands, the Senate is my sword, and it has gone to pieces in my hands. I want to know what our chances are in a stand-up fight, having what we have now. And our chances are,
Well, just let you know, I've got an anti-incorporeal shell. It lasts for 10 minutes. Centered on me, which we could use to our advantage.
My favorite part of this is that moment. Our chances are,
yeah.
I've got Death Ward, but that only helped me.
beautiful.
Sorry.
Guys,
Nothing
you
wrong
know
with
me.
keeping the healer alive.
No.
You know me,
And
guys.
I could do
I'll go swinging all the
restorations.
way to the end.
Meanwhile, we cut to a scene of a one-eyed woman nursing a small child on a tidewater rock, looking out. A single tear falls down her cheek from her one good eye, and she looks out into the water, never knowing if she'll see her husband. Soon,
No,
maybe one
soon to be. Yeah.
fiance.
Mom,
Yeah.
Mommy, Daddy's dead.
Mama, when is Daddy coming home?
Hey, Wolf,
he went out for cigarettes.
Once we're done with like this free captain stuff, I'd like to go back there. That'd be a fun thing. Oh yeah, no, cool. Hey, here's a conspiracy. Everyone's to kill you. You're gonna be gone forever.
They're gonna delete you, so no one remembers your name and all of your bloodline.
That sounds cool.
This
In
is gonna
other
be some
words-
fucking red wedding shit. Is what this is gonna be.
So I think plans for the future is approach Tessa. Are we all okay with vetoing the island? Like out of character, just saying fuck this.
Fuck this.
You didn't get to the worst part.
I almost died.
That wasn't even the worst.
I was grabbed by a slimy spider lady.
All right, here's what I'm gonna say. If we do this, we're totally going off book, but I'm totally cool with it. Like, I like this better. I hate this fucking island.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not
fine
book,
with it.
and I love it.
Given how lethal this island's already been, and the fact of it's only going to get worse.
Like I said, I've got anti-incorporeal shell, which, as long as we don't force them into a corner, they can't come after us.
Well, they can't get near us, right? They
Yeah.
can phantasmal killer us from 20 feet away all day long.
And I can bring you back,
Not if you're dead.
but you know, it's up to you guys if you want to. Because it
I'm
doesn't
fine
look
going
like
off
we
script.
can. Doesn't look like we can go clear a part of it and go back, because it looks like it resets itself. So
Right.
it would be tough to clear
Can always come back.
at a higher level.
You
Oh,
could
just never come back.
You could never come back. You could murder some
Yeah.
council members, take their shit,
Yeah.
and come back then. I don't know. We'll see what
Go
happens.
go buy some ghost busting swords and stuff, and
Yeah.
come back.
Go,
and
go buy some ghost touch weapons.
Yeah.
I think Harlan's gonna survive. Personalis, as whenever you guys end this meeting, go back up top. He's gonna look at Harlan, and he's gonna be like, "Hello," and then run.
I just like the idea that he's got an ear against the door as we say, "Yeah, no, we're never coming back," and just
Damn it! Forward again. Gonna keep it closer to the cuff.
How close were you to
Set.
11th, by the way?
11
Not-
you guys?
10th.
You know what? You're still not there yet. Maybe at the end of this section, but not yet. Gotta do some more RP.
Do we want to do the meeting with Tessa?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
so
Sora
let's have
sets up a
Sora
meeting. What does she specifically told to say to Tessa?
specifically. We think there's something fishy going on with this regatta. We want to talk. I think.
You
Does
get
anyone have a
us.
better?
You get us sending back. I think that's fine. She gives you a location and a time. It is on a small inlet that is just off the coast of Quint, and it's like an old Besmaran temple that's fallen to some ruin, and she basically tells you to meet her inside. When you guys arrive, she is there, steps out of the shadows, not dressed in her normal, like, red hair. They all do have fucking... It's so
They
stupid.
do.
She's dressed in her, like...
Somebody had a
She's
kink.
dressed in black. She's dressed in black. Okay. And is like wearing like a cowl and is like basically kind of hidden. And she'll step out of the shadows and pull her hood back. Her red hair flows down, identifying her as a good person, so you can trust her.
Yes.
Which is good. Unless the red hair is attached to more than 2 legs, then you know it's bad. That's how it works. All right. I can show that to you again, Zeb, if you want me to.
No.
No.
All right.
We're good.
Face spiders are funny. Anyway, so yeah, she steps out and she nods. Captain Caius, Captain Edward.
You're looking awfully cautious.
You sent me a message stating you thought something was up. I have known and worked with you to identify and uncover a Chilaxian spy ring inside of the Shackles. I trust your judgment, and yes, I am cautious. So what is this about?
How many captains did you send to this island before us?
Oh, that's a poignant question. That is a poignant question. She looks almost unwilling to answer it. She hesitates and then locks
all the answer I need.
Locks eyes on Edward. And doesn't specifically say anything after Caius is like, that's the only answer I need.
Edward just takes a long drag from his pipe and just,
Anytime there's been a pirate crew or small navy, if we can call yours such, that other members of the council have found to be threatening, choose this island as the prize. I regret not saying anything to you, but truthfully, if anyone could tame it, I thought you and your crews were capable. I do ask for your forgiveness. I should have warned.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
It's not that I think we did smart and took our time. Probably can take care of it. It's just that information of all of this came to us pretty much when we got there.
Were it not for Besmara's counsel, I would have come out swinging. I'll be completely honest. I think if we are going to survive this, me and my men, the island, and you and your port, and your council, if you care about them to that extent, the coming Chelish Navy assault, I think we need to work together, and I think we need to get this infighting out of the council before the Chelish show up.
Chelish fleet arrives here in the Shackles. Captains are too busy jockeying for as the biggest ship. Will be overwhelmed, and freedom coming by the sea shall end.
We'll watch the whole shit.
This will become another Chilaxian battle.
Watch the whole Shackles burn.
Now, I have nothing against Kardak. From my understanding, this isn't his. This is below him. This isn't his master plan. He doesn't care. what I understand. So I have no problem backing him, if it would make it a more peaceable transition of power from the old council to the new. But we do need to eliminate the problem players within the council.
She grits her teeth, nodding, contemplative look on her face. She looks down at the somewhat worn, but still in relatively decent shape, altar of Tibesmara that you're all gathered around inside of this old temple. And she begins to list off the names. Lady Cersei Bloodmorn, Captain Maisie Dunmar, the Eel, Omar Kulverin. If any, I believe that Master of Gales, he is relatively neutral to all of this. His only real... The only thing he really cares about is the Shackles themselves. People. Shackles. Should Cheliax take over, they would strip this place, burn it. Use your own words, Edward. He does not wish to see that happen. I think if I was to speak with him, I could convince him to be...
And of the rest?
Avamar Sorash is a lycanthrope. He is rash at times. He's also smart. He's not one to bite the hand that feeds him. He and I have worked together on several occasions, and perhaps if I was to get to him, speak to him in private, I could convince him to, at the very least, stand out. Not potentially join forces with us. The rest, like Kodak himself, are selfish, vain. It's rumored they meet in secret, their own shadow council, as it were.
How are we going to do this without alerting them? Or do we mass our forces as quickly as possible and attack them one by one? By the time our forces are massed together and we can take out maybe one or two of the other captains, even if they manage to link up, we'll be more powerful than they are.
I have a better idea.
Yeah?
You finish the island. Not actually finish the island, but take a small portion of it, construct a prop city of sorts. They are planning to come, and should they hear that you've succeeded, they'll arrive simply to see your work, and likely have their guards down. They would all be gathered in one place where we could see to them easily than trying to assault their fortresses or fight them on.
I
It
agree.
still puts you in danger, however, I would be willing to offer what aid I can. It supplies some small amount of men. Perhaps together, not just your crews, but some of mine, to take the island more easily. Need to be quiet. Rise. You'll be watching.
Did Tessa come alone?
As far as you know. You kill her?
No.
I might be able to lend you Nasara for the time. That will keep... She can provide non-detection. She can provide invisibility. She can sift through memories. If you think that would be a boon to building a fleet, that would help us destroy the pirate council when they arrive. If you think that's necessary.
Your aid would keep me out of the line of fire, allowing me to act on your behalf. accept it if the offer is true. Meantime, bring me a list of what you need to make your jobs on the island easier. Task of at least clearing out the port. I'll get it to you. No charge. My only request is that bloodshed starts. Remember who our allies are.
Never forgotten. That's why we came to you.
Say there are no honors among us. Next round.
Only honor amongst those that last.
Oh.
Well, Captain Fairwind, hope I can trust you.
I hope I can trust you as well, Admiral Caius. She smirks. Little chortle. Just like a ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a plan. We have a beginning of a plan. Alright, I need a list of supplies you guys are gonna ask for. Within reason. If you're like, okay, I want like 18 plus 5, flaming, holy, destruction, avengers of doom.
I want a nuke.
I want a nuke. I just want a straight up nuke. I want to glass the island. Yeah.
Look, I know we've got a fledgling fleet and we're doing all right. I would like an Iowa class battleship with 16-inch guns for shore bombardment purposes.
Hilarious.
You think we can
So
do that?
what I would like to know is like what you guys want. Okay. I'm also gonna level you guys up to level 11. Okay, it's gonna make this island hopefully a little easier. Alright. And what's gonna happen is I am going to weaken a lot of the encounters for you guys. Taking into consideration that she's sending troops. Like she's gonna send you troops. It's gonna be secret, it's gonna be like via teleport, it's gonna be expensive. But like she's gonna like help clear it out. So who's feeling lucky?
If she's going to do that,
Yes. But give me
Caius?
1 second, guys. Give me 1
Yeah,
second.
go ahead.
Who's feeling lucky? I need somebody to roll a high or low.
not me.
Oh, bro.
Okay, Wakir, high or low?
Hi.
Roll it.
What do you want?
Just
Doesn't matter.
roll a
100?
D100.
Oh, go.
Yes!
Hey,
The troops arrive, they clear out the harpy nest, and Conchabar is fucking alive.
hey!
Conchabar is
but-
alive! Oh, yes, it was quite horrible. I mean, wonderful at times. I thought my hips were going to break, but let me tell you, this is my son Gork. It's a little, like, gnome, like, harpy monster.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
Does he have sores all over his lips?
I don't want to talk about it. It's weird.
And I was just gonna say, if she wants to, she can go pick up our teleportation circle from
Yeah.
Port Peril and bring it to Quint.
Oh, that's so great. Conchabar. Conchabar survived. I love it. I'm excited.
Edward is going to everyone's before while Tessa was leaving, everyone just gets that.
So I
How
wanted to talk to you before level 11,
You did. What about level 11?
But
Talk to me now. Talk to me now. Talk to me now.
but I kind of want to just do it on screen and see what happens
Do
because
it.
it's wish shenanigans, so it can fuck me.
Oh, okay. Let's do it on screen then. Fuck it. I forgot to talk to
Alright.
you. I'm so sorry. You're right. Okay.
No, it's all good. Nisara, upon leveling up, she ascends to her next form,
Yeah.
which is a contract devil.
Ooh.
And contract devils can give you 3 wishes if you sign an infernal contract.
All right. Okay. Okay.
So, essentially, Caius would, get down, beseech Lorcan,
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
in return for eternal service, me being your agent in this plane,
Okay.
so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I wish to emulate my sire father and you my patron in the full embrace of vampiric undeath.
What?
I wish that I did not suffer the effects of sunlight for as long as my vampiric blessing from Lorcan remains. And I wish that Nisara's obligation to me was eternal and ultimate and does not end in my death or destruction. Basically, I want to be her contract holder, me her patron versus Lorcan her patron.
What?
I wish to become a vampire, and I wish to not suffer from sunlight as a vampire.
Oh.
So, however that fucks me.
Oh,
Those are the wishes.
I gotta think about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lawyer Blau.
I gotta think
No,
about it.
no, you can't lawyer a wish.
No. It's
No, I didn't even try. I didn't even try with the wording.
yeah. Oh man.
Starts a rebellion, is gonna become full vampire.
He's a full fucking vampire. I
He's
gotta
gonna be
think about this. Okay, I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this. Because I got some ideas spinning in my head about like how this is gonna be horrible. And I'm really excited because like that's a heavy,
I'm putting it in your hands.
that's a heavy like, ooh, that's good.
And I'm leaning into it because A, father vampire, B, patron.
Yeah.
Like Lorcan is literally a demon lord or devil lord vampire.
Yeah.
The Duke of Infernal Duke. I can't remember what his actual title is.
Yeah. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. So, can you write those out for me and post them?
I have them written down.
Post that shit.
He had them written down when he first made
I
the
wish to
character.
be a vampire, full fledged. Should be immune to the sun.
Basically, just so I can adventure with the party. I don't
Yeah.
like it would kind of fuck the party if we could only do things at night.
Yeah, it would. I have this really horrible idea where it's like, okay, yeah, you're immune to the sun, but you feel the same effects of sunlight, but at night, like in the middle. Which would be hilarious.
In the middle of
I
cough.
thought you were gonna say you just feel it.
Yeah.
It just hurts.
You just feel it constantly. But you're constantly shaken or something.
Ah!
Just the idea of being mid-combat, Kai's grabbing somebody's
He's a
shoulder. The
vampire,
moon's coming! The
but
moon's coming!
But his thirst is never quenched. Like he's always
Yeah,
hungry.
It's the Rick and Morty yelling sun.
Yeah. And then the Infernal Contract, that's good. I like it a lot. I gotta think about it. It's good. That's good forever. I love it. I love it. All right, we've got off book. And I'm excited. But we're still kind of on book because I think we're going to go back and try to clear this place out a little bit.
Also, if anyone wants to make a deal with the devil.
Yeah, it's not my religion.
Well, like I said, everyone gets a call like right after Tessa leaves and just goes, so how's Harrigan gonna feel this? Because every single time we have had any interactions with Lady Fairwind, his ugly mug shows up out of fucking nowhere. So, what are we finally going to be making good next time we see him? Fuck the regatta. Fuck making peace. He is going to continue to be a thorn in our sides.
I don't know if he did anything to the regatta, to be honest. I don't know if he's given up.
I meant more like he there he was once again.
He was the only competition too.
Right.
Oh, can you medium size us, Nasara? Because contract devils are mediums now.
Yeah,
I think you're gonna need a saver token like that.
I will. Doing it right now.
Yeah.
Come on, your dad. Pick your own music. I don't care.
It's not the devils.
I think if Harrigan presents another issue to us, we do put him out of his misery. Put him out of our misery.
Just say put him out of our misery.
I like that.
Because I will make nice for as long as we need to. But once the gloves are off, I'm done having to have that worry exist in the back of my mind.
All right, so as I mentioned offline, I kind of hate this chapter. I've run this before.
Yes.
It sucks. This is a great way to, in character, kind of go around it, as she, like, sends a bunch of ships over, like, a month, like, you know, as part of the trade ships, and then just unloads troops, and they just fucking start swooping down.
Weird how this trade ship has 40 Marines on it.
It's so weird, right? And they're all, like, they're just fucking shit up, right? Let me double check something on the path, on the advancement of this chapter. Yeah, you'll be level 11 at the end of this chapter, so we're right where you need to be. So I'm thinking we're gonna do a little bit of a time skip where you guys like clean out the island over like 2.5 months, and then our next session will be the Pirate Council like surprisingly showing up, like, oh, you actually did it. That's weird. And I can find some kick-ass like maps of like a big grand hall. You guys could probably have this like huge fucking rumble, like fucking Red Wedding style, but they actually get to fight back. It's gonna be fucking sick. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. This has brought me great joy in Harlan. You lived.
Oh, by the skin of my.
I tried, man. I tried to make good on it. I really did. I'm excited. This is great. I like what's happening here. Very, very, very good. All right. Well, I think this is a good spot to sort of pull it back in. I'm gonna bottle that DM evil things for the wish spell. Thank you, Fire MT. I appreciate you. That's fantastic.
Oh, that's a really bad time to do that, my friend.
So good.
You mother. Oh.
So good.
That's
yeah,
a real bad
really
time.
Fucked up shit because it's a devil. They're gonna fuck with you, right? And I'm the GM, and I'd like to fuck
Well,
with you.
no. I got you. I'm giving you this carte blanche.
I like it.
But the person technically writing the contract is Nassar.
I know. Doesn't hate you.
And that third wish is there for a reason.
Oh, freedom, maybe.
Maybe freedom, maybe. Oh, you fucked me. That really sucks for you now, doesn't it?
Oh, you're a real stick in the mud.
Gonna be oddly specific this time.
He says earlier, I didn't lawyer it, but he did. This fucking guy.
Your Honor.
I hedged my bets.
I believe this IOU is in order.
I owe you some pain, bitch.
This is my infernal contract coupon. Snap.
Yeah, all right. I think it's a good place we're going to call it. We'll pick back up session 29. I'm really excited. Chapter 4. We're not going to be grinding through it. This is going to be great, and we're going to have some fucking fun next time. But anyway, be well, be safe, happy gaming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. And the Dice have a storytelling today was yikes to off script. Let's go. Be well, be safe. We'll see you next time. Cheers. And 3, 2, 1. Ending the